So I was gonna wait to report on this until we had a little bit more information, but I was getting blasted, pause, by so many different people to talk about this now and give you what I have. And I'm still gathering up information on this. Very preliminary stuff. It's new information coming out from VJump about an upcoming new Dragon Ball project that is going to indeed be an anime. So there's going to be a new Dragon Ball anime coming out this summer. Now, I want to clarify some things that people need to understand. Number one, like Yanko Production says, and credit to Yanko here for putting this out, I'm still waiting to get actual VJump scans of the promotional, and I'm still waiting to get new scans that we supposedly have of some of the characters from the Dragon Ball Super movie. And I want to clarify some things to you guys because, as you know, there's always going to be misinformation. I want to clarify. Number one, this new anime, like Yanko says here, is a promotional anime. This is not going to be taking Dragon Ball Super's time slot or Kitaro's time slot now. That's not what this is. I'm going to read what Yanko said. I'm going to elaborate on it, okay? He writes, Dragon Ball Heroes Universal Survival arc, or Universe Survival and Prison Planet arcs that will be made into a PR anime. He wrote RP, but he meant to say PR, aka promotional anime. The first episode's pre-screening will take place on July 1st at Ion Lake Town. I think what he meant to say is Eon Lake Town, which is actually a city in the Koshigaya. I hope I said that right. The Koshigaya region in Japan. And it says here, although it's a PR anime, they'll match a few episodes together in order to extend its length. So, what is a PR anime? Let's clarify this. Number one, this is not going to interfere in any way with Dragon Ball Super's movie. The movie's still coming out. They're still working on it. Don't even worry about that. It's a different team. Presumably speaking, I don't have this information yet, but I'm talking to some people, and it's pretty likely that Tadayoshi Yamamuro, who used to do the designs and the animation for the Dragon Ball Super anime, he was the character designer. He will be moving on to do this for now. And that's why Shintani's coming in to do the movie. Now, as far as if this is a permanent thing or not, probably not, because this promotional anime is a very small little thing. This is not going to be a new Dragon Ball series that's going to be taking over Dragon Ball Super at all. Like, as far as I know, unless this really blows up and something changes, that's not going to happen. This is a small kind of thing done to promote the video game. That's what this is. And presumably, again, I don't have the information yet, Yamamuro will be involved in that, but again, we don't know. Still waiting for the scans. Now, that being said, for those wondering, Dragon Ball Heroes is a Japanese video game exclusive to Japan from Bandai. Now, one of the things that has been talked about for years is that Bandai has wanted to do a Dragon Ball Heroes anime for a long time. Very, very long time. In fact, before Kai had been produced back in 2009, they were talking about it. There was discussions about this and rumblings. Well, now it appears that we're going to get something. And July 1st is when they're going to get the first pre-screening of the first episode. This is not going to be, again, not taking over Dragon Ball Super at all. This is a totally separate side project. I've been talking a lot lately about how they can release a lot more like different Dragon Ball stuff, like different manga and different anime. And that's kind of what this is. And it says, there's been talk, like speculation about like, will the episodes be full length? They might be 10-minute episodes or 15 minutes. I don't have any of that information for you. What I do know is that this is not going to be replacing the Dragon Ball Super movie or a Dragon Ball Super anime should it come back next year. This is a totally different side project meant to promote the games. Now, one of the problems with that is that much like with episode of Bardock and with Yo Son Goku and his friends return, this is probably not going to get licensed by Funimation, which means that we're probably not going to get a dub. Now, I'm telling you that based on information that I've gotten from previous projects of this magnitude, of this caliber. When it's a commission from a company like Shueisha or from a company like Bandai, it's not like it's a Toei anime. Even though it is a Toei anime, it's not the same contract that like DBZ and Super fall under, right? And GT and Dragon Ball. So I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but right now there's a very slim chance that this is going to get licensed. It's sort of like a side thing. Maybe it's going to be done to hold us over until the movie comes out this summer. I will be covering this on my channel. I mean, without question. I've always thought about doing more Heroes videos. I've done a few. And the Heroes video game is total fan service, total, wackiness, but it's cool. Like, it's got some cool stuff. And just so everybody knows, the universe survival arc in Heroes is totally different from the one in the anime of Super. This is a different storyline here. The Prison Planet arc is one involving Trunks and Few. Now, this image right here you see on your screen has been floating around. This is an official image, but this is not an image of the anime. This is a promotional image from the video game, Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Mission. That's what this is. So if you see this and you see somebody on social media saying, oh, official art from the anime, that's not what this is. However, what I find interesting is this arc that this image sort of conveys, this storyline with Few and Trunks and whatnot, that's probably going to be the story we're going to get, except with some modifications. Now, I know some of you are wondering who know about Dragon Ball Heroes, does this mean we're going to get Bardock and Broly and all these fan servicey things that the video game does? It's possible. A lot of this is very preliminary. This video, I'm putting it up mostly because people have been asking me to do it. I was going to wait, but as of right now, I do not have an estimated time as to when we're going to get the scans. You know what I mean? I don't know when we're going to get them. And I would rather upload this now for you guys than wait like 2 days and then, upload this and not even talk about it. Then I got my inbox, and my Facebook and my Twitter and Instagram, people asking me questions. So that's what I know right now. There will be a new Dragon Ball Heroes, a new Dragon Ball anime. It's probably not going to go very long. It's going to be a short little anime. It'll probably end before the movie comes out. Might only be a few episodes, but it's not a permanent replacement to Super or any of that stuff. It's like a new project, a side project. Now, I, for one, am very excited because it's more Dragon Ball. And I hope that this means that in the future, we will get Dragon Ball Hero stuff coming. Anyways, that's what I have for you right now. I'll probably be back later tonight, if not tomorrow, when we get the scans. Supposedly, the V-Jump magazine has scans of some new designs from the Super movie. So we'll be covering that. Should be very exciting to see what they look like, and I'm hyped. I mean, I really am hyped. New Dragon Ball anime. Again, probably not going to be on Crunchyroll. I don't think it will be. It's a different license, but people are going to find a way to see it. You know how that is. Thank you, guys. Hope you have a good one, and I'll talk to you all a little bit later. I'll talk to you soon.